I haven't started the virtual canvas. Uh, mm. Yeah, okay, okay. This is all. See, all the milk is gone. Milk is gone. I got rid of it. No milk for you. Oh, excuse me. I wish I was. Okay, there we go. I'm crying. Why are you crying? What the heck? Hi, Alt. Are you busy? You just got lunch? Nice. What's for lunch? I should clean up. They did announce I gotta announce the winner on Thursday for the giveaway. Hey, Comet. I don't know if you can hear me because y'all probably stuck in an ad or something, but we'll see what happens. Hey, Shinzo. I don't know if you can hear me. Don't I say this? Okay, there we go. Thought, I thought I didn't save this. Somebody told me the curve is too much. I need to look at that. Am I supposed to start my morning without a fresh glass of milk? That's crazy. Uh, you don't. You don't get any milk. No more milk. It's gone. Hi, Max. Hi, Orange Boy. You just lay down, right? Yeah, Max. You're just laying down, buddy. All right. Hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. Before we start, there is a new video live on YouTube. If you could, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I guess watch it if you want. I don't know, man. I think if you could, just saying, here's the link right here. There's the link right there. If you want to support the channel, and it's completely free. Completely FREE FREE. That spells free. Freecreditreport.com, baby. So yeah, if you wanna. Oh wait, what the fuck? This is broken. Why did I post twice? Yes, Max. That's weird. Like YouTube is on the wrong thing, but there we go. It's all broken. Yes, Max. But yeah, let's get. I guess we can hop right into it. There's 5 people here. Oh yeah, I forgot to post on the blue sky that I am now alive on this platform. Okay, sorry. Oh yeah, I gotta post on the blue sky. Yes, Max. I know, Orange Boy. Yeah. Hi. You like that? You like that. Um. Now. Now live. Now live. Working on Dungeons and Dragons prep work. Oh, come on by for a chill and nice time. Do the What's wrong, Max? I hear you, buddy. I see you too. I know. You're so spoiled. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Do I have anything for? I don't think I have any pictures to post. Hello. Welcome on in. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm posting on Blue Sky. So, oh, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Yeah, one hat pack. Goodbye. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. Also, giveaway ends on April 16th. Check out my YouTube to see how to enter. Okay. Boom. Posted. Ow! You just ate your fridge? Me too. I also ate my fridge.
Oh, Isabella acknowledges Judocame sharing a YouTube link with a nod of recognition. She appreciates the content being shared within the community. Isabella is open to exploring new videos and engaging with the diverse interests of community members. Let's enjoy the shared content and continue the interactive experience
together. 4
together.
hours. Yeah, we'll go for 4 hours. Eat the fridge. I will eat the fridge. All right, so I done my duty. I posted on social media, even though I don't have really much of a reach, to be honest. And I don't know how to really fix that, to be truthful. I don't really post on Twitter, like, for real, because the algorithm is more catered towards people that have the blue check mark. I'm just starting my morning thinking of what to eat. We should have some cereal. Cereal is really good. I would say God, I'm trying to think. The algorithm is like things like that does not really play in my favor, which sucks. But it's okay. Ain't much we can do about it. So we're trying to continue moving forward and trying to just continue posting and see what sticks, I guess. I mean, Blue Sky doesn't have an algorithm, so I don't know how to grow on there, to be honest. So I don't see how other people are really doing well on there. Yes, Max. I rub your ear. So it's really interesting to me. Like, I see people with like thousands of people there, so it just doesn't make sense to me. I also just took out the fish for a walk. How you typing like that? I was wondering. Oh, virtual number 83. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Getting us closer to 500 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel right now, youtube.com/Judocame, you can get yourself a daily dose of Gundam card game content. If you like Gundam card games or just general like video game content as well for streams, I do all that here on live streams, but mostly for the long form content, we do Gundam card game content until my ADHDs tell me otherwise. One second. I'm gonna be right back real quick. I want to take care of my orange boy, which is my cat. My cat needs something, and he really wants my attention. So 1 second. Yes, Max. Penis. Dick. Oh God, it's over. I haven't done that in a long time. It's been many years since I had to do that. Oh my God. I haven't had a nice cock tray in a hot minute.
That's a sentence.
What?
That nipple is cut off, dry, and
Goodbye.
bye.
Damn, son of a bitch! You put me right there next to the goddamn grasshopper.
Oh shit! Uh-oh.
Uh-oh!
Well.
Uh-oh! Stinky!
What if I get up? Ow.
Woo! Horn drill? No. Oh, God! Oh, God! And it went back. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. She did it. Okay. Okay. Oh,
you got JoJo the...
Just sit on judo. Sit on judo.
Sit on judo. Why are you looking into the light? So weird. Okay, I'm back. Okay, hello. We're back. What I miss? Hello, cat. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I love to be teleported. How you do that? The underscore, like underline. That's crazy. Anyway, welcome on in, everybody. I'm Judo Kame, and I'm going to set up my stuff for writing, so that way people who come in don't see it. But I got to remember what program I used for starters, which I don't remember the name of the program. Oh, Space Desk. That's what it was called. Okay. So, Space Desk. I think this is it. It looks familiar. Yeah, you're being spoiler blocked. Download for Windows. I guess this one right here. I don't see I don't see what's difference between it. Okay. Did you know I wake up at 3 a.m. and scream, skippity toilet? Very interesting. Very weird. YouTube, you weird. You people on YouTube are weird. I was gonna be honest. Y'all are some strange people. some strange individuals. I swear. I'll let you know. Now that's every first thing to install. So yeah, so we're gonna do some writing today. I want to get some templates and stuff made and like maps. I gotta like go through like my map folder and figure out what kind of maps I want to use for like the battle, for the encounters. The guys on Instagram comments on it. I don't know Instagram that well, so yeah. But I just say like it's kind of weird. Very, very strange that Instagram's even worse, really. Instagram's that unhinged? Is it? Cause y'all pretty unhinged. I guess I'm used to Twitch chat. Twitch isn't that unhinged too much. It's not installing. What the heck? What the heck happened? It's not installed. Is that wrong? My computer? Do I need to restart my computer? I think Twitch is generally older audience. Yeah, I don't think a lot of like teenagers are on Twitch, to be honest. If they are, they get pretty banned pretty quick from people's communities, from what I see. I don't really mind like 16 something people over here. What am I installing? I'm installing a program called Space Desk, so I can use my tablet as a monitor, so I can put my Word document on. Oh wait, That's why it wasn't installing. Twitch is not that old. I mean, Twitch is pretty old. Twitch is like, what, 15 years old? Yeah, Twitch is pretty old. Think we open this up? Yeah. Okay, so we unplug this. Remove this tablet. I don't really use this tablet for real, so I'm thinking about selling it or giving it away. I really don't use it. And if I do need a tablet, we have another one. Not as old as YouTube, but it's still pretty old. That's true. What is, you just watch Server Blight? I don't know what that is. I am what you called. I live under a rock. I only started. Yeah, your tab. Well, I mean, I have one tablet, but one of them is like you have a tablet too, so that I can borrow, if you know what I mean. So we plug this in. Dude, when I say Instagram people are crazy, I really mean it. I posted a video and someone said N-word 20 times. That's true. Your phone? No, your tablet. The Wacom tablet. Well, I'm on here at Gunna Pro. Close that out. Space desk. That's the right monitor. Well, oh shoot! Do I have the same desktop for both computers? Because that's a problem. Oh shit, I do. Okay, that's the wrong. Okay, shit, that's the wrong. Okay, I picked the wrong one. Speaking from experience, Instagram has worse modernization. I wouldn't believe it. Like, I don't really do Instagram, so I don't know. Okay. Yeah, drawing tablet. Yeah, I don't have another tablet. Like another other tablet. Imagine getting on Instagram the second you open it, the comments are only the N-word. You know, people are messed up. And any help. Connected display off. Oh. Connected display off. Oh wait. Okay. Oh, okay. Damn, I wish I had a thing for this. I wish I had a thing for this. I don't use Insta anymore. I used to use Instagram. So there was a time that I used to where the fuck am I? I used to draw. Okay, wait, what the fuck? That's okay, hold on. So it's to the okay, it's all the way over there. You should draw again. About that. I don't I care. Like I care. I know people say like, oh, don't worry, don't compare yourself to others, but it's hard to. You used to like it, oh, then you got older. Yeah, then I got older. Surprise, surprise, I'm old. I'm old and upset. Not upset, but it's just like old and just like, you know, I can't do much. Okay, we're gonna put this here. Oh, perfect. That works out nicely. I guess I could put like some D&D horror stories in the background. David Bazuski is making Roblox worse day after day. I don't play Roblox. I heard a lot of predators go on Roblox to try to get people. So I don't do that stuff. I avoid Roblox like the plague. Roblox isn't good. It's a bad place. I see people play it and I'm just like, nah, it's not my cup of tea. Nah, I won't play that. Nah. Let's see. Since I'm doing D&D stuff, I think it'd be I think it would be GDO 4 is not even out yet, unless they play it in like on something else. I think we'll do Crit Crab. Thank God you don't play. Yeah, I don't play Roblox. No, I didn't say crit. Wait, what the fuck? What am I doing? I'm opening the shit up. Crit Crab. We did some crit crab stuff. Ooh, since we're doing D&D stuff. I'll play this in the background.
This D&D campaign had 12 straight sessions of goodness, but a missing session.
Not yet.
A DM who does not take criticism.
I also play Team Fortress 2. I don't play Team Fortress 2 either. I don't play a lot of games, to be honest.
Unsuccessfully. And
Dude, can you play Tomorrow's Life on Nintendo Switch, please? If someone buys it for me, sure.
Thank you to this week's sponsor, Boot.dev. Sponsor side quest. We all know that wizards have to spend a long time studying the magic arts so that they can become professional casters. The internet is a pretty magical place too if you think about it. An intangible realm that influences reality, with computer wizards, portals, and a talking crab. That's me. Being a wizard of back-end development can be an awesome career, but learning it can be a boring slog.
Oh, Tato, hello.
Boot.dev rolls fantasy and gaming into an education in back-end development
so that the
journey can be as rewarding as the destination.
How do you feel?
Earn XP, level up, gain achievements, complete quests, and fight bosses while learning to code. Because the student that has fun learning goes way further than the guy who's just slogging on through lessons.
You play Brawl Stars? I don't play Brawl Stars. I used to play a lot of Monster Hunter.
Yesterday when I'm
just kind of hanging out. Me too. I just wanted to stream. I wasn't really doing much, so I was like, you know what? I already uploaded a video. I already uploaded like 2 videos already.
Our sorcerer and the DM. The world was homebrew and took place in a desert wasteland.
Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, we could do Birdie.
An ocean, so there was lots of dead coral and oceanic.
Isabella acknowledges Lavish Dato's understanding response with a nod of appreciation. She values the open communication and agreement within the conversation. Isabella appreciates the respectful interactions and looks forward to further exchanges. Let's continue to engaging discussions with mutual respect and understanding.
Okay, we're doing want to do some gun testing? Sure, I can do some gun testing while I'm Oh, actually, that'd be really great. Actually, let me get this birdie going. Do it for like a minute. Yeah. I would like to do some of that between this. Let's see. Get some stuff to get some noms and stuff. Okay, that'll give me some time to
plant life strewn about. The world itself seemed really interesting, and we were
I'm trying to get used to this setup that I got going on here. I wish I
the rest of the group. I ended up bringing both my brother and
I wish I had
rounding the party
an arm for this tablet here, so I can like have it like closer to my face because it's kind of hard to see.
The sorcerer, the paladin, the bard, and then the DM. Admittedly, there were some red flags when I first joined, but they were minor enough. I was willing to overlook them because he claimed he was experienced as a DM. We seemed to click just fine at first, so nothing felt out of the ordinary until later. The DM was fully in charge of everyone's character sheets, so he had control over how good or bad our base stats.
You guys
and
hear the
abilities
the
were.
audio
I
from
was
the
fairly
video?
certain he just rolled stats for us, so it didn't really feel like it mattered, even though there were some pretty strange choices made in stat allocation. Okay, I don't like this. The only common situation where I think this is a good idea is if the party is new. Starter sets
and
come
also
with
my microphone's
pre-made
picking up the
sheets for a
audio, so
reason.
hold on.
That's smart. But I don't like this because I feel like the party should have
I gotta
ownership
figure out
of their
better
characters.
microphone position.
And nobody here is said to be new, so I don't fully understand why the DM should take
I
total
wish it was
control
a
of it.
OBS
But
like multi
whatever, roll
chat.
it. My character,
plug
the
in.
monk,
That'd
came
be
from
really-
a small forest
That'd be really
outside of
nice if I had
where the story
that.
takes place. His parents sent
Um,
him on a journey to hone his
let's
ki
see.
and study his martial arts, though we were unaware that this wasteland was a one-way ticket entry. When I had joined, the DM said he had already done a session 0 with Ranger and Sorcerer. It was essentially no different than session 1, with the two players letting their characters know each other. There was no discussion on rules or boundaries, but the world was also pretty noticeably taking some specific inspiration from a really big game franchise
I want
that's
to
considered family friendly.
if my players are
everyone
here,
just kind
which I
of
doubt it.
expected it to be like
I think I
that.
want to
Spoilers,
retcon
it was
something
not.
so that way you guys have
Okay,
more
quick
time to
off-topic
do things.
timeout. OP
What I mean with this
says
lettuce?
what game the DM
I
is
guess.
taking inspiration from. A dead ocean filled with
I
coral
think
in a
maybe
family-friendly setting
I'll
doesn't ring any
give you
bells
guys
for
more
me.
time. I
Out
think
of
I
the blue.
gave the
So,
wrong time
if anyone
frame.
knows, you get a
So I
$10 on
think
me.
what
It
I'll do is
started
I'll
pretty
retcon
casual,
some
with the party
things
getting
so
to
that
know
way
each other a bit. Ranger had a very
Jacob
timid
be like, oh
personality,
wait,
but
I
ended up
misread the
really close
message.
with Monk.
I
Bard was
thought
somewhat aggressive, but also
I thought
was
the
never
message was
really
something
given
else.
any opportunities to grow closer with the party because of his personal plot.
like my bad,
Sorcerer
dude.
was something of an everyone guy, getting along with the
Wait,
party
why is
without
it doing-
issues. Paladin, who is also
What
the
the-
brother,
oh, my keyboard's
joined last
fucked.
and decided he wanted his character to tie in his backstory with mine, so that when we met, we already
when it
knew
does
each
that.
other. For the first 12 or so sessions, everyone was having a really good time. There were some interesting
also gotta
plot
make a
hooks,
monster.
such as the bandits, which were being set up as some kind of greater malicious group
let's
that
see.
PvEG would control. There would occasionally be earthquakes or other events, and our characters were slowly being roped into the greater
Jacob.
plot. We fell into a sinkhole, which landed the group, separated into parties, in what we learned was a dungeon-like trial belonging to one of the 12 deities of the wasteland. The party gets pretty close to dying, but ultimately manages to reunite and escape. In the process, however, Ranger did technically die. This was the first character death in the story, but instead of actually dying, Ranger was given a blessing by the deity of the dungeon and was revived on the spot, much to the party's relief. Unfortunately, the relief was short-lived. This is where the issues began. After the session, Ranger and Bard were having some problems. I was personally also pretty annoyed, because when Bard's character was left alone with Ranger due to the split, Ranger's character was scared, and Bard decided to soak Ranger with water. I stated how I felt it was bullying and not great for party dynamics, but we decided to let it go and try working on it. Later, again down the line, we reach a new town and have since met up with an NPC that offered to help us study the deity's shrines. We learn they each have trials to overcome related to their divine authorities, and that we need to overcome their trials before the bandits do, since they have some kind of hidden agenda. We decide that we will do these trials, since they're our primary lead. Beforehand, though, the NPC suggests we do some shopping. Great. Sounds fun.
So technically
Except
Jacob
we're all
misreading the
broke.
letter wouldn't be a true
We
retcon,
still
just a
all have our
mistake.
starting gold
I think
because
that
we've been
is
too busy getting
I
swept
think
into the
that will
plot to try
solidify
for
his
many.
like character
The
even
bard
more
asks the
as
vendor
it being
if
a
he can buy
dunce
guitar. Nope.
and
Sorry, that
not
costs
knowing what
500
to
gold
do
pieces.
properly.
Okay.
So I
he
think
asks what
that
you
would
can
be
buy.
better.
And for 20 gold pieces,
This like
he
be like
could've bought
you know
a
he has like
single
an act like
ornamental
he
bell.
reads the wrong
He
letter,
barely managed
which
to
was meant for
haggle
somebody
down to the
else.
10 gold pieces he had on him,
but
it was
he
better than
goes in his
nothing,
shell and pulls out the
I
correct
guess.
letter.
The plot continues. We end
Yeah.
up getting through about 3 of these trials in the dungeons and shrines, but the pace was so quick there wasn't really any downtime. We started raising complaints that we wanted our characters to interact more, but each time we implied a session was less than perfect, the DM would start getting upset. Admittedly, some of our complaints were not very well worded.
I mean, he
but
sees
there
his
weren't
he
any
he
straight
thanks
up
us.
insults.
So he
I ended up taking
reads the
role of
wrong
mediator,
letter.
trying to help
He
the
thanks
group
his
talk
villagers in
things
peril
through
because his village
you know,
because his village
that's the
elders
point
sent
of
him
playing a
out to
social
find
game,
help.
right? On the
That's still
surface, everyone would
true,
agree.
but the
Yeah,
time that they
we
can
need to
survive is
communicate,
much longer
but
than
then
what
they
he
would
thought
act
it
like they
was.
weren't in the wrong
So that
and
gives you
get
guys more
upset when it
time
got
to
pointed out,
get there.
especially the DM. Correcting someone
So,
on their
I would
D&D
say
play is a difficult situation.
they can survive,
especially a dungeon
like,
master. Because
3
DMing
weeks.
is expressing yourself very personally.
Um,
critique of your DMing
'cause,
can
like,
feel
they're-
like a critique of you as
They
a
can survive
person,
3
even
weeks.
if
It
it's
took
not
them a week to
intended
get
that way.
there. You have 2
The
weeks to get
criticizer needs to know how to do it
to
effectively,
traverse
and
to
the
there.
DM needs to be
So it'll take a
humble
week.
and
It'll take a
separate
week
their
by
DMing
foot.
from
But
who
if
they
you
are
get
as
like a
person.
carriage
It's
or
a
some sort of
minefield
horse
that
or some
only
sort of
really gets
like
decluttered by
transportation,
trust and
it will
maturity.
shorten the
There are
distance.
great
So that way you
features of
guys can
constructive
easily
criticism
arrive
in this
there
video
at a
about that,
much
but
quicker
my main
pace.
Point is, be careful both ways. Now, back to the story. The problems came to a
Let's
point
say
right
preparations
at the
for-
end of summer.
Hey, Dar,
We had
welcome on
managed
in.
to get through another shrine. But
Like,
it
combat was
resulted
not
in two of
happening,
the
but
deities
it was going
fighting each other
soonish.
over plot conflicts, which was turning the city to rubble. The party, except for Monk, who had passed out from exhaustion,
I would
ran
say-
around helping the city evacuate. When they were done, the ranger found Monk and carried him away. The group met up
I wanna
again
s-
traveling while Monk was
I
struck
wanna say,
unconscious, ultimately ending up in the capital city of this rundown wasteland.
It's
The group enters a sketchy
possible
tavern
that
where
he
they
got
lay
yeah
Monk
he got the
recovered,
time wrong.
and then they go eat. When
You
Monk
guys
wakes
have
up,
more
he
time to
feels
prepare.
oddly too rested for his current condition. He and the party
Well, this is
go
not a
downstairs,
kingdom, but this is
coming
more
face
like a
to
village.
face with the big bad evil guy's right-hand man.
This is like a
who is
village,
currently
which I think
tearing
I have the
tavern
map
apart.
for.
He
I
kidnaps
don't
the
know.
deity
I have to
NPC
double
that
check.
the party was traveling with in a sealed form, and the party naturally attempts to fight him and then fails. In doing so, Monk, who is still physically exhausted but mentally fine, ends up dying. The DM proceeds to describe fairly graphically the state of his body,
see.
which I protested and asked for a retcon. We ended up changing it so that he vanished, but that didn't stop the group from being pretty
Okay,
upset
so I
about it.
have that set for there.
Character death. It sucks. It's never fun.
Rennes Terrace,
But this
Yorktown
one, I'm
area.
not so sure
I don't
if
have a
it's
map for
totally the
Yorktown
DM's
yet.
fault.
I have the Caves
If
of
there was
Yor,
a
but I don't
session
have
zero and the DM said
the
there would
map
be
for
no
Yorktown.
pulled
And the
punches
Caves of
and
Yor
this is a
seems to
high-risk
be
game,
still
then
missing some
I
stuff.
think OP would be the problem for
I still need to
protesting and
add
asking
some
for a retcon.
things in the
The
Cave
ranger
of
died
Yor.
earlier, so this is also
Is Yorktown
consistent
part
with
of the
DM's
kingdom or
style.
independent? It's
But the monk
it's
ran
part
in
of the it's
physically
independent
exhausted and
technically
lost a
speaking.
fight with the villain's
Because
right-hand
Yorktown
man.
is
I mean, that track
not
that makes perfect logical
technically
sense. That's what would happen
affiliated with
if
the
you
kingdom.
are not at your strongest.
They're
and you're
they're
fighting one of
pirates.
the stronger
They're
enemies
they're
and
like
you get
a bunch of
rolled.
turtle pirates.
That's normal. That's
That-
I mean, did
that-
the monk
that-
think he's invincible?
That's their like
I know that they
their
said there
little
was no session
place that
zero, so that
they hide out
obviously
at or
leaves
like
a
they
lot
go
of
to.
problems.
Not a lot of people
But
know
part
of
the
Yorktown.
stakes of combat, the
And-
reason why it matters is
well,
partly because
let me
you're
scratch that.
risking dying.
Yorktown used to be
Character death
a
sucks.
a,
It's
a,
never
a factory
fun,
a factory
you kind of threw
town.
yourself in there and then got
It
rolled.
used to
All this
refine
happened right at the
materials
end
to
of
make
summer, and
mecha.
everyone was more exhausted than
And
anything. Some of us were
that
going
was
back
during
to
that was
school.
during the
The
war.
youngest was in high school,
But
the
after the
oldest were in
war,
college,
the
so
and there was no
17
need
to
for to make any
23
more mecha
youngest
for
to
real.
oldest. So we wouldn't be able
The
to
business
play as
their
regularly
main
as before.
economy
Because of
kind
how
of
heavy the
collapsed.
situation was, though,
So
I
it became an
decided I had
abandoned
had
town
enough
until
of
a
the
bunch of pirate
teeter-tottering stress and
turtles
just broke
took
the
over
ice. I was
and
definitely a
just
bit
claimed that as
heavy-handed in my phrasing,
as their
but I
town,
went
and nobody knows
found
about
something
that.
from
So that's another
everyone to
thing.
criticize, because all of us had some kind of problem.
Yeah,
that
so
was
it's pretty much
impacting
abandoned by the
sessions.
kingdom,
I
and
told
nobody
the
knows
DM
that
how
it's
he wasn't
currently being
taking
used as a
criticism
hideout
well,
for
and that it wasn't
for
kind
a
of him
ban
to
of
be
pirate
taking
turtles.
offense, when we openly communicated
So
any displeasure
that
about
where
the sessions
Wick
with
grew
good
up at.
intentions.
He grew up in your
I
town.
stated that Bard was playing his character
Not,
way too
not
mean
the, yeah, the
for how little
turtles. So
downtime
it's a
we were
bunch of
getting,
turtles
and that I
that
would
became a
prefer the party
pirates.
be able to get along. I told
And
Ranger he
they
needed to be
worship
more
a sea
willing to
god.
participate in the
And
plot, since
this
he had
sea
developed
god,
the
which I
habit
forget the
of
name
running
of it,
away
because I have to
from the
go
party,
find that
which
information
would
again.
force us
Because
to
I have to
chase
look
him.
through my DMs again
Okay,
to find
that's
that
funny.
information for that sea
I let
god
the
that
sorcerer
that
know that I
Wick
wasn't
sent,
happy
well,
his
Zero sent
character
me.
was beginning to lean into manipulative tactics to make the party do
Helped,
what he wanted.
like, it's pretty much helped
when
out with,
we were
like,
probably going to do that anyways. And finally,
with
I
everything.
also told Paladin that
And
he needed to
I was
consider
going
how
to
his actions
say-
would impact the party. There was a point when
Let's
he attacked
see.
a fleeing NPC purely because they were potential enemies, which made the more good-aligned players very unhappy and resulted in yet another split, plus out-of-character arguments. I also asked for criticism on what I had done that they didn't like about my playstyle. Everyone seemed to take it to heart except the DM. I was told I have a habit of stepping in too quickly, which can pull the spotlight away from other people. So I've been making an active effort in my other campaigns as well to avoid this. I also have a few other problems to work on, but
Yeah,
I made
I just
it
have the
very
crowd
clear
playing
that
in the
I would try
background, to
to
be
be
honest.
better and that they could call me out if it continued. Alright. You know that I'll be the first to say to communicate issues before they boil over into something that resembles this, where you're just calling everybody out all at once. But also, this timing makes sense. A character just got done dying and the vibe is already low, so why not also dig up the other issues while you're not ruining anybody's mood? Plus, the rest of the group seems receptive, so you know what? Why not? Let's see if it works out. Let's see if it works out here. None of us were perfect players, but everyone agreed that if we could work on it, we could keep playing. But again, the DM didn't think this applied to him. He ended up so upset about my message that he threw a hissy fit, deleted the entire conversation we had, then went radio silent for a month. We hoped we could wait for him to calm down and talk it out, so we continued talking with each other in the meantime. Around mid-October, I ended up joining a new weekly campaign and fell in love with the new group. I got a proper taste of real functional communication and cooperative gameplay, which only reaffirmed my original stance. When DM did finally come back and say that he was ready to consider playing again, I intentionally waited for the topic to get brought back up naturally, since I wanted it to be on his terms. By this time, I already had a pretty good idea it would turn out this way, but I felt it only reasonable to give him another chance to think about it. When the topic did come
do
back
cam
up,
games or
finally,
MSA? We could.
I did my best to remain polite, but explained
I would say
that
cam.
it wasn't fair that he was the only one we shouldn't criticize. He told us, we can talk about the campaign, but he didn't want to hear anything that was about him specifically. So, I naturally had to
MSA
ask him
sucks.
how I was supposed to do that. How
Don't
was
get me wrong, I
supposed
like
to
MSA,
distinguish
but
what counts as criticism
yeah,
of him
it
as a
feels
DM versus what
I don't
counts
like
as
the RNG
criticism of him as a
factor.
person. He wouldn't give me an outright answer and only said he would not change himself because someone else told him to. We were so close. Krabs, we were so close. The DM even said that he would accept talking about the campaign, just not him as a person. He admits that he recognizes you can separate the two. Then when OP asks useful clarifying questions, I don't know, whatever. Sometimes people don't want a solution. They don't want an answer to the problem. They want excuses to keep being the way that they are. The DM's real mistake was letting on that he knows there's a difference between criticism of him and the game. If he didn't say that, this could be a story about insecurity and fear. But what's getting me is that it's about all that still, but it's also about intentional blindness and excuses. And that is just not really forgivable for me. If somebody's deeply insecure and they don't like criticism and it hurts them really badly, you know, I get it. I'm sorry,
bronze and silver.
I believe
not one
that for every
gold.
problem that you can have a little bit of control over, you're only really one difficult conversation away from being on the right track. not everything being fixed overnight. And if this DM was willing to have that conversation, this story wouldn't have happened. Whatever. Anyways, let's finish this. Up to this point, he had been talking in the group server. I moved over to private messages, elaborating that I was at a point that I just felt his behavior was unfair and unfun for the group. I was tired of playing conflict resolution when nobody else would broach the subject. To which he responded by saying, "Nobody else had any problems with the campaign other than you." I reminded him of the multiple times both me and Ranger's characters were effectively out of
Isabella
the
greets
session for over
Paikan
3
Yarpik
out
with
of
a
4
warm
hours
smile
we
in
played,
response to the
and how
friendly
the
message.
inter-party
She
conflict
appreciates
kept
the
getting turned
camaraderie
into
and
above
positive
table
interactions in the
conflict.
chat.
His
Isabella
response
is ready
was
to
even
engage
more
and be a
stubborn
helpful
now
presence
that
in the
he thought he was
conversation.
doing just
Let's
fine
continue the
before
welcoming
the
atmosphere
bro.
and enjoy our
So if I
interactions
didn't
together.
like it, I could leave. So I left, and as a result, Paladin and Bard did too, since I was their connection to the group. Ranger and Sorcerer both ended up talking with me, saying they pretty much expected this would happen, but that it sucked.
Oh,
I
agreed, I know you heard me earlier when I was talking. I am going to retcon, well not retcon, I'm going to change some things to give you guys a little extra time to work.
Which will be
So like some more downtime. So that way you guys don't have to rush. I don't feel like you have to like rush.
Them to also cut off
you think you left? Oh, damn. He's scared to pull shells and leave.
Playing with him anymore. They were appreciative and said they look forward to the campaign I'm making.
Oh no, he's still here.
So at least in some sense.
So you know how I said Jacob,
a lack of a proper session 0 resulted in group conflict
was like, oh, I got here like a week, and the
criticism
village can only hold out for like a couple of days or something like that.
Even though
I'm changing that around.
So the group ended up disbanding.
I'm changing that around to be a little more easier than like a dire time, stuff like that. And I'm gonna change the encounter I had planned for that.
Suddenly make him open to criticism.
If someone is in chat, I can add them then. I mean, yeah, you can add them.
Even though I've been running games for
so
I still feel a little sting. Even when I ask for feedback,
I think your chat must be bored.
The gentlest critique.
You might have to restart. You might have to refresh.
You're right. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. You know, like when I don't know, monologue too long, or one of my voices is cringy. Whatever,
the idea,
and that's okay. What I mean to say is
the idea is to give you guys a little more time to do things.
And showing me
give you guys a little more breathing room. Also, not make it like a dire situation like I always make things. I'm trying to learn not to do that anymore, and just overall make it a better like experience, so you guys can do things like just to have a good time. I will give you like an encounter on Wednesday, so we'll see how that works, because y'all haven't had a battle in a while.
Rules that keep changing, but there's a twist. A DM with extreme personality issues who's just barely in the
Your tail is technically still under attack, but he has the time and dates wrong. Like Jacob gave you guys the wrong letter. Pretty much.
Welcome to Grit and Glory.
And there is a stone being looked for still. But I was gonna make it so that it's not like you have like 3 days just to get there. You know, I was gonna make it make the time frame a little bit longer, so that they can survive longer enough before you guys get there, so that way you guys can prepare and do more stuff down in the downtime and have more options to build your character with the other players' characters as well while you're in Bladensburg.
Obviously, there's so much more than I have time to tell you.
So that's the idea. That's the gist of it. Or that's what I want to do. 1 second, I need to
6 and 12 people, depending on schedules.
I need to mute that because it's coming off. The audio was coming off of the thing.
20s who get together on a weekly basis to play. A few years back, we
That's
were
the
meeting up
idea.
at a
That's
local
the
game shop
that's
to
the
play,
gist
but
of
the
it. I
shop
want to
owner
do
kept bringing over
that
new people
more
to join
than
us.
just
He
like,
would always
oh, you have to leave the
introduce
next
them by
morning.
saying that they had never seen a D&D game before, and were
and like
interested
after
in
like
learning
like
what
y'all
it was
got like no
only
sleep
for us to ask and then
after
find
this
out
after the
that in
shenanigans
9
of a
out
book
10
and a
cases,
monkey.
They had already been playing for multiple years.
So
We
I've been
told
like
him on
thinking
multiple occasions
and
that
talking
RPG
to
groups
Mech
can
about
only
it,
get so
and
big, and to organize
yeah, we
together
kind of like
everyone
agreed that we want to
who
like
was
be able to like
introduced
flesh
into
out some
another
things a
group.
little bit better.
He wouldn't do it.
And
So
then
we got
give you
to a
time,
point
give you
of
guys
having
some
a
more
sort of
time to
scripted disclaimer for anyone who sat down.
do
Went like
more
this.
things in
We
York
don't
and
really have room
Bladensburg
for new
before you head
people
out to
join
York
up,
now.
but you're more than welcome to sit
Plus,
in on the game and see how you
I have
like
another
the
thing,
style.
another
If
side thing
there's
for you
anything
as
would
well.
take away to
Uh-oh.
use,
Yeah. You you're getting
Right, okay.
you gonna get dressed
Also,
down,
folks,
baby.
I get that he's the shopkeeper and he owns the place, but this is a terrible offload. Aside from the fact that it's not a nice thing
That's
to
fair.
spring on your paying customers,
But I'm
I
just
think
giving y'all guys
everybody
the
at one
option,
table
you know?
is just bad
I'm still gonna give you
logistics, and it's
guys
bad for the culture of the store. Even if
that
all of the
option.
players are great, perfectly good, a lot of great players wouldn't play well with every other
Hopefully this
great
isn't the
player.
Labunzi
They want
beatdown
different
map.
things.
No, it's not the Labunzi
So,
beatdown
I'm
map.
giving
This
the
is
store owner here a big fat red flag.
no. I gotta go through like
5
my
and
maps
6
folder.
players
I
are the commonly
think I have my
accepted
maps
standard,
folder
but
in
the
here
thought of
somewhere.
Up to 12 players is wild
I
to me. Does turnover
think,
pass like a UN council
I
meeting?
don't
How
remember
do you make
where.
sure all the characters get developed?
I have to
Who
find
talks
it.
to the NPCs?
Oh, maps for
These are
campaign. Okay, there we
questions
go.
worth asking. I'm sure that they have special
So
provisions for this,
we
and it
need
clearly works,
to
given that the
find
players
a
keep
map
coming
that
back
fits
week
a
after week.
village.
So I'm not giving this a red flag, but I'm tempted to give it like a yellow flag.
I mean, again,
This is a yellow
like,
flag situation.
I'm going to change it
I'm
regardless,
not gonna say it's
and
bad,
you guys can
but it's
do
very
what you want to
situational,
do
and if
depending on the new
anyone new to the
information
game
given
is
to you.
listening to this,
If you want to leave
do not
immediately,
start off
that's
like
totally
this.
fine.
It
I
takes a
will still
certain
have
level of
something
experience to pull off.
planned for
Anyways,
that.
I'm sure that's
But
the
if
biggest
you
problem
still
we face
want
today.
to
No,
wait in town,
never
I
mind.
still have things planned for that as well. So technically speaking, I have multiple
This system works for the most part, but
contingencies
the shop owner introduced
in
Sean.
place
Sean
depending
was a
on
short,
what choices the
scrawny,
party
dead,
makes as a
chubby
whole.
guy in his
So it
mid-twenties.
depends
I only
on
say this
what
because
you
he's
guys
funny.
do,
Sean seemed
what
happy
will
to
happen.
sit
But
in, at
one
the end
thing
of the
will
session,
happen,
he
which I
asked
won't
when
say,
he would be able to DM
which
for
will
us.
happen in the
We
morning.
already had 2 DMs, myself included, who
And
rotated
we will
long-term
see how
campaigns on a
that
weekly
goes
basis.
in the
So
morning.
group told him that
I know
there
you
had
still
been
need to
a
go to the shop,
miscommunication.
the potion
He
shop,
stormed off
to
upset.
retrieve
The
your
next week, the shop owner approached
your
us mad,
goods,
telling us to
and
prepare
then
for
you
another
need
game.
to.
I had been burnt
I'm
out,
just saying, unless
so
the
we
retcon
figured,
is looking
hey,
for more
no
information
big
about the
deal.
stone, not
We'll
looking
let
for
him
this,
run a
and not
game,
looking
and
for
I
the
put
stone,
my
Andre will
story on
want to
hiatus.
leave.
Sean's game begins with
Let's
several people playing, but the ones to
see.
keep
Unless
in
the
mind are my
retcon
best
is looking
friend
for more
Jack,
info about the
who
stone,
played a male
I mean, I can also
tabaxi
put that in there
ranger.
too.
Also, there were 2 women in the group. One playing a rogue, I forget what subclass.
Like,
but
I
she
could put that in
played
there
more
as
like
well.
Sherlock Holmes, and a vengeance paladin that had grown up on a farm.
The stone
for
comes
good luck.
first.
The campaign
This
started at
this
level
mat,
3 with
this
our
mouse
characters
mat
in rolling
is
fields of
fucked.
farmland,
It
set
started
like,
to deteriorate.
1700s America. Farmers
One
wanted
thing
to
will
settle
have,
land
Bum
that was
Bear will
inhabited
die.
by
Bum Bear will die. That is
monsters and
crazy
natives,
work to
but they
say.
were paying to have the party drag them out.
I have.
Already, we were a bit
What is this?
awkward to play it, but he tried to
Jaeger's
assure us by saying
Village.
it was a story with good and bad on both sides.
Okay, no,
He
I can't
then
use
introduced
that.
one
That
of
was
the
gonna be
stupidest
for something
NPCs
else
in
I
the
had in
form of a
mind.
penguin folk thing that was
Or
essentially a god at literally
actually,
everything.
could I
We
use
would have
this?
avoided
No,
talking to it
no.
altogether,
Could I?
but
Well,
Sean made it to where every time we ignored it, quest givers and NPCs would talk directly to the penguin.
Oh, okay, I
and
forgot.
only
Yeah, the
penguin,
potion shop is
as
dropping
if
the
it
items
were her
off
party
to you.
face. And
You don't have to
there
go
it
to
is,
them. Okay.
bad DMs and DMPCs.
Okay, that's fine.
Maybe
They'll come.
iconic
Yeah,
duo
that's.
that
I
can't.
forgot about that.
Still,
Thank you for
the
reminding
mental
me.
image here is
I don't think I
hilarious
used
because I'm a
this
visual
at 6
thinker.
a.m. That's
I'm
first thing in the
imagining
morning.
the DM just sitting
When
there
everything
behind the
happens,
screen,
6
muttering
a.m.
conversations
Big
to
Apple,
himself
6
like he's
a.m.
losing his mind, while 6 to 12 people are just sitting there staring at him. Still, this does circle back
Nah, I
to
have
the
something in
potential
mind.
negative
Don't
I
worry.
mentioned earlier. When I
The
asked how the spotlight is
problem
divided,
being
how
is
characters get
I have
developed,
way
and
too many
NPCs,
maps.
I thought it was bad enough that 6
I have
to 12
way
players may
too many
even get
maps.
less than 10
Unless we're retcon and
of
stuff.
actual playtime. Now they
Um,
have to acquiesce
the only thing
to
I had
a
like,
weird penguin
I was gonna like retcon was the
That being
timing
said,
of like
I'm
when you
still
guys are
oddly
supposed to
sympathetic
leave,
to the setting
and
idea.
Jacob getting the
Players
time,
have
giving
actually
you guys the
agreed
wrong
to
letter,
and
giving you guys a
wanted to
wrong
play in
letter.
a Frontier
That wasn't meant for you
campaign where
guys.
you start as the invading force and have to confront the
That was the only
humanity
thing I
of
was
the
gonna
so-called
retcon.
monsters
Mott
were
and
sent to
Bailey,
exterminate.
modular
That could
caves,
be
medieval
amazing. I
jail,
could see a really
marketplace
cool campaign
festival,
somewhere buried in there.
city
Is this just
streets. Do I
Avatar,
have that?
though?
Do
That's
I
the
have that?
question. Yeah, it
I
kind
wanna
of is.
brought up that we're rushing
Anyways,
through
roll
things
notes.
too quickly.
One
No
thing that you
downtime.
can count on as persistent throughout the sessions
Well,
played was that
I mean,
no matter
yeah, I
what
had a
you
few
rolled
downtime
outside
sessions,
of
but I mean, I
combat,
still want you
and
guys to have like
sometimes
more
in
than just like
combat,
2 sessions
you
of
never
downtime. But
succeeded
that's
the
my
DC,
opinion.
even
Like I'm
with
still trying to
that
like
20.
understand
But
the
somehow
timing
King
of
Will
things
fully
and
succeeded.
stuff,
Another
and I'm
thing
not
that
really
is
good at
awkward to
that.
bring
So
up,
I
but
do
needs to
I
be
do
kept in
apologize
mind,
for
the DM would
I
awkwardly
do
bring up
apologize
how
for that.
straight he is,
That's
how
just
many
that's
women he
my
controls,
fault, and that's my
creepy
failings
things
as a
like
DM.
that. But at
I'm still
every chance
learning.
he
I'm
got,
still
he would
trying
openly
to
use the game to hit on Jack. One of the first
understand the
quests was to
situation,
figure out
understand
what
these
was
things.
wrong with one farmer's land. Some sort
So
of plague that
I
was
want to
bringing
like
out
do better.
monsters.
I
We
guess
talk
I
to the
could
farmer, and Sean
do
presents him as obviously shady. One
no,
player
because
gets
that's
a
all
nat 20
just.
and insight. He seems perfectly
Guess
fine
that
to
could
you.
work.
Jack rolls a 13.
Or
You
this.
stare deep into his eyes. He looks
Or
back at you. Something's off.
this.
You can just tell. He walks
I think
closer
we
and
use
puts
that.
a hand on your shoulder and
I think we use
reassures you.
this.
All of this was being done
A lot
by
of
the
burning.
DM
A lot of
to
burning
Jack
villages.
as
Like what the
roleplay.
fuck?
We're
What
all
the
a little
fuck?
perplexed because that did not fit anything that was going on seconds before with the worst roll. Okay, pause. This is another
Every
one
time
of
I
those
have
weird
downtime,
mental
the
image
person I get,
scenarios. So
the person
shows
I'm
up,
with gets
asks
mind
a
fucked.
farmer for
You
information,
know,
everything's
that's my
pretty
fault.
normal,
Again,
but he
I
singles out
apologize.
one
That's
man,
again,
his
that's
hand on
my
his
fault.
shoulder, and stares in
And
his
I
eyes like,
will
"Listen to
stop
me.
doing
be
things
okay.
like that
We're
and
gonna
just
get
out of the
through
spur of the
this,
moment
you and me."
kind of situation. That's just
Dude, am I
that's
high?
just I need to
Am I
learn
missing
when to
something?
like just let you
This
guys
is
just do
something that would
things and
happen
just
in, like,
just let it
another
happen
Furry. I
and
wish I
not
had the time
intervene
to
so
edit this
much
more because I
and try to
put
like
some
you know
hilarious cutaway
make you
ads
guys do
and get
something
those
or
YouTube
push you
shorts
guys
views.
in a different
Unfortunately,
narrative while
next, we investigate the farm.
advancing
Another
something
note, the
crazy.
lady playing
I don't
the
want that to
farm
keep
director
happening, so
actually
I will
grew up
tone
on
that
a farm.
down
This is one of her
and
first
I
D&D
will
games, and she
attempt
was worried
to
about metagaming, so we told her to
let you
play
guys just
something
play the
that she
game, you know,
knows
just
about. We
I'll
look over
give
the
some
farm,
guidance,
and she
but I
points out that the
will
corn he's growing is in a weird spot
let you
in the
guys
season,
do
which
what
turns our
you
attention
guys
to
need
that,
to
and we
with
begin
some guidance
investigating.
as
We
needed,
rolled high
you know.
numbers that turned into
Let you
25,
guys build your
20,
characters and build the
throw a nat
relationships
20
that you
in
need to
there that
build
turned
and
into a 28
do the
from
things that
rogue.
you require that you
Sean
need to
is
do.
obviously
I will
mad
try to do
and
that
keeps
more
trying
often.
to divert us away from the corn.
I'm
He
still
tells us
reactionary, so I
nothing
do
but
I do
almost
just
the whole
react
session is
to
spent looking over
and
the
think of
farm
stuff
and
like that.
finding nothing, with Sean scoffing and laughing at
A
the
small
two
it's
women in
it's
the
matter of
farm,
slice of life.
telling them they might as well not
Like
even try because they're not helping no matter what their roles are.
I just
Night
want to make sure I do a good job and make it fun for you guys. That's the other thing. Like I don't want to make you guys be bored and like just decide just to leave, and that makes me sad. I mean, I guess you guys aren't bored because you guys have been here for so long, and you guys keep coming back for more. So I guess that goes to show that I'm doing something right. I mean, I managed to wrangle 7.
We ask what his class is. It's rogue.
I managed to wrangle like 7 players together.
Sorry, flag on the play. In what scenario could a rogue possibly take out 6 beasts in one turn? Usually, rogues are great at precise, single-target strikes and also utility skill checks. I've never once heard of a rogue that is meant to specialize in area of effect attacks. 1 kill per turn, that's pretty good. That's your rogue. 2 kills maybe with the reaction or the opportunity attack, but 6? You know, I struggle with disassociation. I am struggling to disassociate while reading this absolute
Balance is
butchery
key
of
as
the
an amazing
Still,
example.
I'm
The
gonna give
climax
the
of
DM
ZA
some
was one of my
flowers
favorite
here.
moments from
I
the game,
understand
where the
why
slice
he would
slice
write
of
the
side
corn
quest
being
like this
out of
people
season
thing.
and plant it in
Don't tell me
crop.
that.
The DM shouldn't be expected to know.
I don't want to know that. I mean, I did the speed
Still,
of side
I
quest,
was
but
the
I mean, I don't want to know about the
players informed
ending because
experience
I haven't
and said
beat the
what
game
they-
yet,
this
and I need
one's out
to
of
do
season.
that.
What
And I'm
I
just
would
like,
say is, oh,
brain,
sorry, please stop paying
do
attention to that. I
you
just
have
wrote
enough
that down
videos
really
done?
quick. Anyways,
So
where were we?
go play a
Since
game
everyone
and
got
go
injured,
enjoy
we all
yourself.
tried to
But at the
figure out
same
where
time,
we
my
could
brain
rest
is
up.
like,
Apparently, we all started with the
no,
health
you
potion
don't
that we weren't
you
told
don't get to
about.
play games.
Jack
You need
drinks his, and
to
Sean asks for a
continue
little.
working
He
and
goes to
continue
room
doing
234
this and
for
continue doing
HP,
that.
and Sean
Like
says,
between
no.
video
The
editing and then
Constitution
reporting
says
games at game
okay,
like
so the
different
health
game
potion's a
stores, and then
poison,
also
maybe.
uploading those
Nope.
videos onto
Sean
YouTube,
describes
and
as
then
Jack's character changes gender
it's
into
so
a
it's
female
like, cause like I have to make this work, you know.
Oh,
I can't.
no. We're all
I don't
utterly
have a
confused.
job to do
Sean
anything
continues to
else
describe
to
how
like
potions are
generate
apparently
income.
always supposed
So I need to
taste
like,
that in every
you know,
game.
in the
If
back
you
of my
don't add a
brain
large rock of
is
salt that has
it's
crushed
like
into table
you
salt
have to do
supplementing
this
the
in
roll
order to
of
make it
same
work.
varieties, the potion has
And
unintended side
my brain is
effects.
like, I
Now
can't
that Jack's
afford
character is female,
to
Sean
play a
turns up
video
the
game, and
dial
I can't
to
afford
a
to
very
do
creepy
this. I need a
sequence.
stream. I need
The
to,
farmer
you know,
shows
I
up
have
and
to do
begins
the
putting
stream. I
money
have
back
to
but all the
continue
players
trying
can
to
see that it's a
grow this
thinly veiled
YouTube channel
excuse
because I
for
needed
Sean
to
hit on
get these
Jack.
things unlocked so
He
I
mentions
can
things that describe
hopefully
Jack
be
and
able to
not
do
the character
things
at
like
all.
that.
We're all so weirded out.
Yeah, I know
Thankfully,
the
no one more so
like
than
games are
Jack.
good on
Another
Twitch
player tries
side,
to break the awkward air by
and I
saying,
should play.
"Dude, if
I
you
should
wanna
play
hit
more
on
games
Jack,
on Twitch,
just
and
ask him out."
I'm
Sean
not.
flies off
I'm
the
really
handle and
alienating
begins
myself
yelling at
by
the
not
boy.
doing that.
Bro, you think I'm fleeking gay?
And-
I'm gonna get more pussy than you.
And
Things like that.
it's
Then it
interesting to
turns
say
into
the
wanting
least
to
because
take the player
I used to play
outside
nothing but
and
video
fight.
games on Twitch and
We
like
are
do some
all
artwork here and
completely
there,
done at this point.
but as of
Oh,
late
and
I've just been
no,
just
no, no, no. All you
focusing
comments
more
crap
solely
and
on
stop typing.
video
Stop.
editing and trying to
Sean
get
can
more
begin.
videos pumped
He
out on
turned Jack
YouTube on a
into
daily
a woman.
basis.
Obviously, that is the
Like
most
as
straight thing
like
you could
I'm
possibly do.
making
If you're
I
a
can make at
man
least 3
being
videos a
attracted to a
day
woman,
with the Gundam
I
content
guess
and
it's
like with like how I have
technically
things set
straight
up.
enough, sort of, but, like,
That's a good amount of
you
videos
didn't
that I
have to
can
work
get
for it,
done
you're
a
just
day,
gay
which I
without
can like
being
spend like
attracted to
one
or
day
involved
just
with a man.
doing video
You
edit.
were
I'm
handed
like,
it. Now,
if I'm
being
correct,
attracted to a
my
man
schedule for
that you
videos is
forcibly turned
pretty
into a
good
woman.
right now.
You see what I'm saying here? There's a conversation.
Um,
That proves
I
that you're
have
so straight. You
I have
put in the
videos all the way up to the
work. You're willing to
24th.
go
So I
above
have a
and
whole week of
beyond human
videos,
rights
almost
and
almost
every
almost gone
ethical
towards
line.
next week.
Make the hard
And that's not
choices.
even all the videos
Dig
I uploaded
deep
yet. So
to be
like,
a
well,
straight man.
like, cause I only
You earned
uploaded
it.
like
Okay, you weren't just handed it. You could have been gay. You could have been straight. You could have been anything,
a
but
few
no.
other videos.
Sean
And I still have a
did
few
the
more to
hard thing.
upload. So like
We could learn a lot
the
from it, okay?
that's
Of
live
your straight
stream.
game.
This is the current video that got uploaded. So like not even kind of like that video that got uploaded, even though it's not really doing as well because like it's only got like 53 views. Normally
In that time,
it
I
does a little
talked
bit
to
better
Jack, and
than
he
that.
tells me how after the game, Sean tried
Well, it says
asking him
42
about
now.
his place
Isabella
very
appreciates
So like I have
how
this
Kanye
mono
picks
green
words of
versus
encouragement with a
purple
smile. She
video
values the
come out
positive
on the
feedback and
16th.
support within the
The
community.
17th I have
Isabella is
the
motivated
clan
to
versus
continue
green red
offering
clan versus
assistance and
white
being a helpful
lupus
presence.
pink.
Let's celebrate the
So-
achievements
so-
together and keep up
So
the good
1, 2,
work.
3, 4 videos out of the. So we have 4 videos, so they'll be uploaded. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 videos, and then I have these 2 more right here that I haven't uploaded yet.
That's enough for us to tell.
So we are getting through this backlog here. There's still a few more here.
What happened
So
next is hard
I do have some
to
recordings of the unicorn deck. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 videos of that recorded that I need to edit and get going. I don't think I have the story mode and all that other stuff, so I have to like I'll have to grab those images and go from there. And we'll see what we can do with that. I mean, obviously we're gonna edit it, but I mean, it's just going. I have to like focus. I'm gonna focus on those after I do this last red green deck right here. So I want to edit this other clan deck because I want to like get these clan videos done first, and then I want to do the unicorn stuff next. I still have a whole bunch of clan videos that are still backlogged right here. So we have 6, 7 videos for clan, so 8 videos for clan. So and then we have our 4 videos for unicorn, and then
if you're into uneducated opinions,
and our green red clan versus Blurple, which we did one. So we have another.
Don't want the extra distraction table.
That's fair.
Having this or in the sides.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we have this that we need to edit. Well, so we have another one, so I need to put that right there. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. So we're going to, like, you know, make a thumbnail, which we already have a new thumbnail format. So we have this thumbnail format right here, which I think looks pretty clean, and I like how this looks so far. With the logo and everything, it's really simple, quick, easy plug and play stuff. So all we have to do is just change like the background color to different colors and stuff like that. And
if you grow up in an environment
we're going to just, like, you know, just do the whole, like, the deck box where it has like the line of the colors and stuff on it, and then we go from there. So the idea is the deck box has a slash of a color, like a green and a red color on the side of the box. They show like what colors the deck is. So I got that idea from looking at the starter boxes. And I thought, oh, that could be pretty cool. We could do that. We could copy that idea and put that in for that, and then we can add like a black border around the video, around the thumbnail. Maybe we could make this border a bit thicker, just so it shows more. But I don't know if I want to do that. So I have to figure out if I do want to. I'm not sure how it will look with a thicker border though. So I have to just play around with it, see what works, keep going, and then keep playing around with it. I got a nice setup going on. I got the text looks pretty nice and readable. The Gun card game logo looks nice with its backdrop shadows. And pretty much I'm satisfied with this thumbnail. The other thumbnail I liked, but I think it was a little too busy because of all the text on the cards was in the way. So having all the text on the cards really like messed up that thumbnail a little bit. There's one person that liked it because I posted on YouTube, like the post. I made like a little post asking, what do you like better, this thumbnail here, this is my current thumbnail, or this new one that I'm making? 2 people said they liked the new one. One person says they really liked the first one because it was unique. And I understand where they're coming from, but I feel like the Thunderbolt and things like that were a good idea. But I wish it was just a streak of light, just a streak of light going between the verses and things like that, and the text was a little bit different. I could have used a generator like this where it says versus, like it's on fire and stuff like that. And then this looks pretty nice overall. I think this gets to the point. It's tight and things like that. It looks pretty clean. But other than that, we just need to welcome back. We just need to just continue working on these things. Also, we have a new like setup for things. So like I have like and in my master bin I have this red highlight here for like card text and stuff like that. On here we have the shield break effect, so the shield gets broken as a quick plug and play feature that we can do. You feature dog, nice. Got this we also got like this link effect thing. It doesn't show anything, but it's my presets. I don't know how to like do presets for like just like drag and drop into onto like a video or an image file, and then it just does the thing. But it's pretty easy because all I have to do is just I have to like, you know, like do the animation by hand for like some of the cards effects and stuff like that. A lot of these say base destroyed. I don't think I should need all these, but like right here we have like this effect right here. Now we have like all these effects. So like if these cards ever pop up again, which these cards do are pretty frequent. Hello, Rocks.
It said he's still in his
Ugrox.
mid-20s.
Welcome
so
on in.
as messed
So
up
these
as
cards
this
are
was,
pretty
he
frequent,
still has a
so
lot
I
of
can
runway
I can
to
always like
turn this
reuse
shit
them. I
around,
can always
which I'm
reuse
gonna
them.
have hope for, but
So like I
anyways,
can go like to the G-Clocks
yeah,
right here.
send
So I
your
have like this
stories on
compound clip
email
for
or
the
Reddit,
for the
and
level
as
7
always, till
G-Clocks
next
here.
time.
And then like this Q-Blade right here. And then we have we should have another one right here for the G-Fred and Yan. So it's pretty simple like animation. As you can see, just like the slides them like that. I don't know if I can make it more cleaner. Don't my PFP. Okay, I'm not gonna do your PFP. It mishead G-Fred as cheese bread. Yeah, the cheese bread. So yeah, I got the G-Clocks right here. We got the gun cannon link here that only came up only a few times. We got the Gundam. That's pretty standard in most decks. Most blue and purple decks use the Gundam and armor roll links, so we can have that. We have our sound effects for the for the base being destroyed. I think I want to take it a step further for like the base being destroyed effect. Like, well, not that. The shield break effect. I think I want to like add like a light going across it, like this drawn across it. But I don't know how to do that, and I don't think I want to do that. I don't want to add more to it. So it's interesting. What am I? I'm a hedgehog and a turtle combined together. I'm your worst nightmare. That's what I am.
The guys at Cubicle 7, which, in case you didn't know, made
this is what I flop. Don't flop.
I'll see you there. So,
don't be a flop. But anyway, back to looking for this could have been a good like tavern room right here. Yeah, I could have used this for the tavern room. Have a good one, Zop. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it.
Over many campaigns.
Or we could use this. This looks more worn. I guess that makes more sense for your town. Yeah, I might use these two here for your town.
And I always make limited time and try to have fun with my characters. This story is about
let's see, or we could use this is more like the slums.
Other important names and players will be made as things continue. So I first met Nix roughly 3 or 4 years into running my group through a mutual friend at the time, who I will call Simon. Simon would talk on and on and on about how this guy is totally
wow, that's
interested he is in
AI?
with us. Now,
why do we have ships here in the middle of the city? That doesn't make sense. What are these? This person like use AI to make these, and I paid for this.
My friends who have since moved away to get into tabletop.
That seems unnatural.
I always feel genuine joy when I hear from them.
This could be a cool little workshop area here.
I was all for having Nix come join us. That particular day, I had
this could be a good room,
writing some campaigns,
like a workshop room or something. This looks like
except for my good friend.
This is a tavern room. This is like a restaurant.
A nice and easy day to get a new player into the swing of things. Low number of players with Oliver, Simon, and Nix, and I decided to run a fun little one-shot campaign that could escalate into a proper campaign if my players are that invested in it.
So many choices, and I don't know which one I want to use.
The superhero system I made, as it required a little less setup than traditional D&D.
So I'm not sure which one I want to use. I'm like trying to figure out which maps I want to use. This is
character creation uses the same basic stat spread of normal D&D, and you would roll a random number generator to decide what superpower you start with. Random rolling to avoid everyone just picking really strong powers in the power list every time. Yeah,
one
second. The most balanced,
be right back.
Because you could totally still get a guy with super speed in a party with a dude who could talk to animals. But the system was still in its infancy at the time, and I'm a firm rule of cool DM who allows my players to
Hi guys, it's me. What you doing?
What you doing here? I like you to party. I like party, especially chocolate party. It gets all in my teeth, and then when it gets in between my teeth, I stick the tongue. It goes.
You see. Oops. You see that someone walks in the door. Oh God, this place is small. Oh God, this map is huge, and these people are small.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
God, this map is huge. These people are small.
I thought those were normal squares.
No, these are normal squares, but this place is huge. I start this again. Oh, it's dragon dancing! Oh,
It's
dragon dancing,
oh,
dude.
no.
He's gonna be way faster now.
This quick!
Kill him! Kill him! Hey! Oh, he went for the setup again.
He's going set up! He's setting up!
Make
Die,
it
die,
pay!
die, die, die.
Make it pay!
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. There you go.
Woo! Horn drill? Nah.
Oh, shot!
What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story?
I got a time limit. The train!
The city will replace the regulators I break.
And that's how Spider-Man died.
Discusses strategies
You
involving
try to draw better cards? You know what?
to trigger the second
You're right.
You know what?
She
Try being
appreciates the
timed out.
game-related insights and tactics shared within the chat.
You know,
Isabella
bro,
values
you know what?
the
You're right.
thinking
Let's draw,
and
let's
problem-solving
draw the
skills
out.
demonstrated by
What?
community
I didn't
members.
think of that.
Let's continue to explore tactics and enhance our gameplay
I didn't think
together.
of that. Oh my God.
What?
I want to say thank you guys so heckin' much for the raid. I really appreciate it. That really means a lot to me. Thank you so much for giving me close to 2K followers on here. I'm really happy. As you can see, my tail is wagging, so I'm happy. No! Oh, no! No! Sorry, I'm late. You're fine. Oh, I need to play more games.
His part would result in
Oh,
shrinking
both?
in
that-
size.
Oyster?
Cloister?
Funny about it. A great start.
All right, so
I was young.
I'm thinking maybe
So
we
the
can use
campaign
this
begins.
as your
All three
town.
guys choose to be of the high school
Like,
age range. No
yeah,
big,
because
that
give me like the
just
cave
saves you
entrance,
from
the cave entrance
manufacturing
here.
how all of them are in the same
So
place.
this is like the front
They
part of your
start to
town. This is
narrate and
this is
describe
like
their
the
school life.
other
I
parts of
even
your
pause
town.
and ask them if they want to elaborate on things like their in-game home lives. and
I should be a
across their
Nightwing
paths.
tonight.
This often helps
I need to
me because
practice.
My players like having me roleplay
So
and
I
choose
definitely would be a
and
Nightwing tonight.
for the
I couldn't go to
characters.
Game
So I get a
Castle
better
on
grip
Sunday
on
night
the
because I was
NPCs,
out of town.
and it helps the players because they get a
So
better
I
vibe
should
for their
definitely be
characters and how they might
I should
act
definitely
or
be there
bounce
tonight.
off each other. I get to Nick
To lose.
He doesn't really have
Again.
much to say by way of a
Like always.
backstory or family life, but he opts to say his character was a mutant that was born with their powers and is trying to be a superhero. Hold those words in mind. Trying to be a superhero. They are about to be important. The session is going pretty well, as this was a bit of a spur-of-the-moment one-shot of sorts. I have a very basic
Let's see.
plot
So
setup.
yeah, I think
Essentially, an evil gang was going to try and
111.
take over the town, and the players would
Like
have to
this
suit up.
mountains
None of them had
area
super suits.
here.
They wanted to make them in-game. And go
We
fight
will
them off,
use,
beat the boss,
so
save the town. I think we've all heard this
and
song
like
and
this
dance
would be a
before.
good
Things were
map
going
here.
well.
This is
They had
like
just
the
beaten
cave
back an
entrance to
initial
your
group of
town.
thugs and were being introduced to
So
one
we could
another
like get
in-game. They
some
all
tokens
agreed
and
that they
stuff
would
to put
resume
on the
their
maps.
fighting the next in-game
And
day,
then
as
we
they all had to
can
study for a test. Oliver and Simon said their characters
let's
were
create a
going to
new
walk home.
page.
Nix did not. Nix turns to me and asks,
And say your
"Are
town.
the cheerleaders practicing after school today?" Red flag,
Open
but
it.
whatever. He's a teenager and probably wants to establish an in-game love
We
interest.
need
No big.
this
I
map
have literally played out a
here.
marriage subplot for one of my
We need
players
to
in
put
the
this on the
past
map layer.
that everyone at the table had fun
And
with,
then we
so
need to
why not? I tell him yes, and he proceeds to have his character waltz on up to them, still a little beat up from the fight, and asks one of the cheerleaders to follow him.
Where
He doesn't
put
roll
that there.
charisma. He doesn't give a reason. He literally goes, "Hey, follow me
fit
real
the
quick.
page.
It's gonna be cool,
Yes.
I swear." I squinted a bit, as do Oliver and Simon, and since he didn't roll, I decided to roll to see if the girl was at least curious. Luck was apparently on his side, so this random cheerleader's morbid curiosity got the better of her. He leads her to, in his words, a back room of the school where nobody else is around. Once again, only on the merit of it's gonna be cool. Eventually, Crabs, this is what we call the survival instincts of a blueberry. A stranger says, "Hey, come check this out. It's cool, I swear." And you just uncritically follow them into
Isabella nods in acknowledgement of Paikanya Pit's information about the D&D schedule. She values the clarity and organization in the chat. Isabella appreciates the updates and coordination within the community. Let's stay informed and enjoy the planned D&D sessions together.
For those prescriptions, but I'll wait until after this. I'm just waiting for Tato to be ready.
Swiftly removes his pants, exposing himself to the girl, and then used his growth to grow his little buddy to about the size of his arm. We paused the game and told him why that is not okay. And he seemed to get it, you know, in that way where they say they get it to make you stop nagging them, but they don't really care. Needless to say, the table was stunned in silence for a bit. And Nick seemed completely unaware of how or why this could have been seen as
so this could be the Yorktown Town Center.
He was genuinely convinced that this girl would want to be with him on the spot after seeing that. So I decided to help him understand in-game what we were trying to say out of game, and role-played this girl losing her absolute mind for a number of reasons. Screaming, crying, calling him a freak, and running away. She was genuinely disgusted and feared him, and this man just refused to get the message. The session kind of petered out after that. Against my better judgment, I actually let Nick
that
stay.
seems pretty good.
We were kind of jonesing for some new faces, and I honestly felt like maybe he was just a bit immature.
Okay, so we got the Yorktown Cave opening and the Yorktown Center. I need to
we actually ended up
I need a map with a like cave opening. I don't think I have those.
At the time, due to our relatively open schedules,
I don't think I have those.
About 17 to 19. Okay, this is making a little bit more sense.
I have a lot of desert maps.
Nick's was the youngest. Okay, this makes even more sense. With minimal classes and after maybe 2.
Okay, pretty much ready. I just want to put together a green and white together. Okay. A gray and white.
The gang was still an issue.
A wing deck? You gonna try a wing deck? Interesting.
Nix then looks at me and asks if the cheerleader from before had a name. I said yes and gave her something simple like
just for testing. Okay, that's good. I mean, then again, that will be a interesting. Like, you know, somebody probably will be running that deck at the regionals most likely.
And carrying a blunt object as an improvised weapon, and he's literally halting the table for this aside. Swish.
I think these are AI generated, to be honest, and someone sold them on Etsy.
A message to these heroes.
I'm looking at these now. I'm getting the feeling these were AI generated.
You have an imposter.
Like, I'm just getting an inkling that these may be AI generated, but we'll
down and make it clear that she is not interested in him. Folks at the table were all already telling him.
Okay, pause this because I wasn't really listening to that. Okay, let me grab my camera. Well, it's just my cell phone. And are you in my Discord? I'll join in a minute. Okay. I'll do more of this card game, not card game, D&D prep, because I started to do that still too, but I also need to practice for the regionals, so that's also important. So I'll go to collab. And then, oh, ad about to start soon. Well, in 20 minutes. While you get ready, I'll get ready. I'll find my tripod. Okay. Set up this. Clear off this desk. I need to reorganize it. How you doing, homie? Hope you had a good birthday. Yeah, we're gonna do this through Discord. Yeah, I was gonna try to do it through Discord. Once I locate my phone and check the charge percentage, which is at 34%, which is not good. Yeah, so if you want, we could either do, I can either call you, or you could join my Discord server. It's all up to you. Yes. Oh. Where are you going? Oh. Oh, you are in here.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I am good. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, me too. I was just going for an interview today, but I decided to postpone it till tomorrow because I'm stressed.
I'm kind of stressed.
Yeah,
Let me see if I
I'm
can get.
anxious.
You're anxious about the tournament?
No, more that like both, but this is gonna be my first interview after school, like where someone's actually like evaluating my knowledge, and I'm like, bleh, I'm gonna throw up.
Oh no! All the went well.
It's gonna be tomorrow. It's with Josh's boss, so we'll see. Or
Oh,
Moon's boss.
okay.
So we'll see.
Oh,
We'll see.
I'm praying for you though.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. Now let me see if I can get Discord to work on here.
I'm trying to get my better camera set up because the camera I use for my face cam, it kind of like doesn't pick up the cards super well.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if I can get my better camera set up.
Unplug my keyboard because I don't have desk space. I need to plug it.
Yeah, I feel that. I think I need to resituate my desk because like I have space, but like I have the whole like because it's an L desk.
Yeah.
So the whole like back left is just filled with my Gunpla stuff, and I'm like, I should probably just find a new home for that and like give myself more space to do stuff.
I'm the new home.
No, you can't have my Gunpla. It's my Gunpla.
I need the Gunpla. I need more backlog.
I don't think you need the Gunpla.
I need more backlog.
No, you don't need no more backlog.
I think I need more backlog. I have like
I only have 4 in my backlog. Okay.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yes, Max.
Yes, Max.
He's so spoiled. Yes, bacteria.
Aw, where?
In his urine.
Oh, you got a UTI?
Yeah, again. After he was on antibiotics, it was cleared up, and then it came back again.
Aw, that sucks. That's so sad. I have this thing called interstitial cystitis, and it basically makes me feel like I have a UTI when I don't. It's just my bladder is like super irritated.
Yeah.
So I feel his pain. I have that UTI pain and bullshit all the time. It's stupid.
It doesn't help. What's playing on my game? Oh, it's the burgies.
Oh.
You want a burger?
Forgot about the burgies. Oh, I'll take a burger. Hold on, let me get you. I'm gonna give you an easy one. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. You're good? Okay, perfect. You just want raw? I can't serve you a raw burger, man.
Damn it!
I can. I'll cook you.
Put it on the bread. Don't cook it. Stop.
Nope, gotta cook it.
I wanna get sick, bro.
You can't get sick. I gotta cook this for you. It's health reasons. Oh, that's a weird lag. I wanna give you something nice. I'm not sure it's gonna work. I wanna coom on it. Get some nice green colored coom. There you go. Yeah, you're welcome.
Green coom.
Was that burger on a dirty counter? It was so good I couldn't stop eating. You know what? That's good. I'm glad. No, I was not on a dirty counter. What are you talking about? There we go. I'll put those there because I want these counters to be empty. You're tripping, by the way. There was no burger on a dirty counter.
I don't know. I'm inclined to believe Zeps.
You want to believe Zeps over me?
Well, just because Barbados rules the world, so like
Barbados rules the world is wild work. I'm trying to get Discord to work. I gotta see. I want to share my screen on. Well, I gotta do a. Oh no, I should turn my camera on. Okay.
I gotta grab my cord real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Let's go. I need to figure out why this isn't working. What the fuck is this? Max. Okay, that's not working. Why is Discord not? Yeah, it's just a black ass screen. What the fuck? That's so weird. And my camera's not connecting on this. What the? Fail to start camera. Try again. Huh? Let me try Droid Cam. Where is it at? Oh, it crashed. Great. What the fuck? It literally just crashed. It was working. That bitch just crashed. What the fuck? Nothing's working. Okay, so this is backwards too. What the fuck? I'll uninstall and reinstall Drake Fan Camp. Yeah, I might have to uninstall and reinstall it. Yeah, let me.
Oh? Isabella raises an eyebrow at Zeps 9565's question about the burger's location, finding the inquiry intriguing. She is curious about the context and details surrounding the situation. Isabella is ready to engage in the conversation and explore different perspectives. Let's delve into the discussion together.
I need to reboot my computer probably, because I don't maybe rebooting it was probably the answer.
Damn.
I'll be right back. I want to reboot my computer.
Okay.